shared something very special with me, and it came from your heart.
Bellingen EYE is a really powerful place for people together, and to understand that we're part of a movement that's huge and really exciting.
It was a group of students and myself and another teacher that had been working with them, and we had been on school camps together, and then they were at a different school that didn't offer the same opportunities for camps, and so we thought we can just do camps on the weekends. And so we just started a group of about 10 kids that were years 8 and 9, and myself and another mentor going out into the bush and having an amazing time. And then they started bringing their friends along and saying, this is amazing and we love this planet and what's happening to it. And then we started getting into talking about environmental issues, and it actually formed itself into a youth group. And we created Bellingen EYE, Environmental Youth Experience.
Bellingen EYE is a learning space, like a place to explore your passions and feelings and learning how to express them. And we've got like amazing mentors who specialise in environmental issues and leadership.
I was really inspired to work with the Bellingen EYE group and put the project together on the ground just through my years of taking kids out of the classrooms and taking them out into the bush, and really just being surprised at how powerful the learning experience is for children once they get into the bush and out of those classroom environments where they break down those stereotypical role play relationships with student and teachers.
And there are all these like hugely thick vines doing all these weird curls and stuff.
Big or massive owl eyes just looking at me was amazing.
I examined really closely and all the roots were like twisting around, and there were all these holes and like tunnelling through.
Bellingen EYE is kids reconnecting to nature so they can make a difference in the world and the way we're seeing it and treating it.
Reconnecting kids to the bush, reconnecting to the earth is sort of the key to a positive and a hopeful future, and that's what happens here at EYE. It's not enforced on them; they choose to come. The energy comes from the kids.
Giving something back, like we're planting trees here, and it really helps deepen the connection that we have and raise awareness between not just the group but everyone around us.
I have never had a more life-changing week. I just feel like I've connected with nature and I've connected with this amazing group of people.
We all have a say, it's not run by adults, it's run by the youth.
The best way to make their way from the roots up into the trunk was by shifting consciousness.
For me as a leader in Bellingen EYE, it's about inspiring the young ones and giving them a direction in whatever they want to do, whether it be environmentally or letting them flourish in their own hobbies and things.
What we try to do in Bellingen EYE is support young people to develop leadership skills so that they can come up with new ways of relating, new ways of communicating with each other, and new ways of thinking about new possibilities. And this is really crucial for this time in the world, this time in history.
If we get heaps of people, we can even spill out onto the street.
These young people are learning about running meetings, are learning to listen to each other, are learning to make decisions. The young people have become leaders of our community in terms of flagging issues that are environmental issues and social issues that are really important.
In Bellingen EYE, we like to get our hands dirty. We've been involved with Bellingen Urban Land Care for 2 years now, and through that time we've had lots of kids go through and dig up a hole, plant a tree.
The Bellingen EYE participants benefit through working in a professional setting, which is very good for them later on. It's a very practical set of skills, so that means their sustainability ideals can be put into action in practical settings, and they learn to be part of a broader community group. They also learn to express their idealism in a real life setting.
In Bellingen EYE, we're about making art and playing music and being creative and jamming in an open and natural space.
Thanks to the clean waters of this earth, yes, they help keep us clean and they quench our thirst.
My confidence has left me by myself.
Bellingen EYE is about providing a voice for the youth, providing them with the opportunity to speak about their place in society today, both environmentally, politically, giving them the choice to make a change.
We have the eyes to see, we have the tongue to speak, we have the keys to change. So let's choose to see, let's speak the truth, let's be the change. Let's choose to see, let's speak the truth, let's be the change.
And I want to thank each and every one of you. You shared something very special with me, and it came from your heart. And I talked about the law, and you showed me respect. And my tears are for joy, because I know you're going to help make change for Mother Earth.